like to welcome everyone who is here today. We are celebrating a groundbreaking for a new home, which is a new beginning. We are thankful to have all of you here to recognize the continued revitalization of our community here in College Heights. And I'd like to recognize a few important people here today. And some important people here are the RMS family who is sponsoring this house.
Santana, it seemed like the most appropriate passage when we were doing this was in Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11 through 13. And I'm going to cry. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart.
Well, I usually don't have much to say. All the RMS people know that that's a joke. But, this is the day that the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Every day is His, but this is a special day for everyone here. When we began discussions, I don't know, Mary Kay, a year ago, around how that the company might kind of follow the lead of all of our employees, who each one of them here in this area, scattered across the South and other countries, are engaged in their communities, those places where they live, where they work, where they play, where they worship. And it just seemed fitting that we as a company should find some way to follow their lead and their example and try to help and support them as they try to make a difference in these communities. We came up with the thought of community roots, and as we evaluated different ways we might work with different organizations, a lot of times decisions are pretty close. The difference between one choice and another is not that great. That was not the case here. We wanted to provide an opportunity for our people to be involved themselves, not just to mail a check from the home office, to give people the opportunity to get engaged, to learn those lessons that come from doing, and get that sense of giving that only comes when you invest your time and your energy. We wanted it to be something that was available across all the places where we operate, across the South, and as it turns out, even in other countries. We hoped we could find something that had a connection to our business. We grow and harvest trees, and clearly Habitat, as you heard the list of companies that are sponsoring and providing materials, that there'll be wood in this house that I don't know, but possibly it might have come from some of the lands that we manage, some of the trees that many of our people here were instrumental in growing those trees and harvesting those trees and bringing them to manufacturers. So as we think about it, it's a perfect choice for us. And the sense of community and community roots, just to see the people that are gathered here, certainly the support for the folks that are on the board that have taken their time and energy to provide these opportunities for people like us, for the mayor to come and be present, for all of our team members and others that are here. It truly is a community involved in this. And what it does helps the community. It's interesting to see along here just the real examples of the difference that this program makes. So I want to express my appreciation, our collective appreciation to the people at Habitat, because you've allowed us to do this. If we had decided a year ago that we were just going to do this on our own, it probably wouldn't have worked. But all of your labor, your volunteer hours, your passion and your commitment to make a difference has created an opportunity for us to fit in, hopefully take our place in the yoke and pull the wagon for a little while here in this area. We started this program with the thought that we'll see how it goes. Well, I think I can see how it's going. And I don't know whether our next house will be in Autauga County or maybe in Polk County, Texas, or in South Carolina, but this won't be our last Habitat home. Ms. Santana, our best wishes to you, as Tammy read in the scripture. We feel with great confidence that God has many good things in store for you. We're just happy if we could help a little bit, that we've been given that opportunity. So thank you all, and we'll look forward to seeing you down without a coat on here sometime and do some real work. So thanks a lot.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hey there.
First of all, I would like to say this is a dream come true, and I mean that literally. God showed me walking into my new house, opening up my door. He didn't tell me when, he didn't tell me how, but here it is, and I'm so thankful. So many people, y'all, wait years to get a project like this started, and I just feel this application out in January. I prayed and I cried. I prayed and I cried. And Lord knows He's real. He heard me. He heard me, y'all, after so many years. But I kept praying. I didn't give up. I kept praying. And He answered right on time. Right on time. No matter how long it takes, He knows just when to come. He knows just when you need Him. So I just thank you. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm so happy. My kids are happy. Oh, Lord, y'all. I feel so blessed. I'm so full with joy, y'all. Thank you.